Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope you've had an amazing end to your week. Happy to start off this day for you. Depending on where you are in the world, if you're a little bit ahead on the clock, that's fine too. Good afternoon and good evening. As always, it's a pleasure to see our regulars in chat. What's up, Nancy, Diane, Faye, Vixen, Antonio, Robin, Marigold, Nathaniel, Dopey, Christine. Two Christines. We have Christine Melendez and Christine Harris. Black Beauty, Jeannie, Heather, Samantha, Allen, Shawnetta, Kim. Good to see you guys. How's your Friday? Let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to drop a like.
Hey, Jamie.
So let me just tell you what I was able to get.
Hang on a sec. Are we lagging a little bit, or are we good? I think we're okay, right? Let's stand right here. Hopefully they switch to me, because I want to talk to you guys face to face. Let's see. What's going on, Kim Tan? You had a great week so far? It's good to hear, Tatiana. That's a good question. Would you rather live without social media forever or live without TV shows and movies forever? It's an interesting question. Can we switch to this cam by me on sticks? Welcome to Jackson's Corner. Exactly, LeVar. See what this poll came up with. Live without social media forever. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. TV shows and movies are too good. I think I'd rather live without social media, to be honest. I think I'm with you guys, right with you guys. Let's get this bird's nest under control here.
Sorry?
Try and...
Using the word cuz. We're just using it too much.
Here we go. Okay, guys. So I have some news for you. Got some news. I want to wait for some more people to trickle through. Jackson's Corner in effect. I guess I'll just go ahead with it. Guys, sorry if it's a little jarring. I know all of your lives are going to be majorly affected. This is my last stream, guys. My last stream behind cam, if you can believe it. No, I'm not going to be a dad, Lauren. I'm still going to be obviously working at TMZ. You're still going to see me on camera from time to time. You're still going to see me on stream. For those of you that don't know, I'm the head of YouTube here. And we are hiring people to work in our YouTube department. And we're going to be building out a lot of really cool franchises and producing a lot of amazing content. And I'm really excited about it. And you guys are going to get to see me on these videos. I'm not going to get to interact as much with you face to face like I have been these last 6 months, which, by the way, I just got to say, this started with the Diddy verdict live stream, and it was only supposed to be a one-off thing at the time. You know, I just suggested that we stream when we get the verdict across platforms, and that stream blew up, and then Harvey wanted to do it every single day. And I've had so much fun. I've had so much fun getting to know you guys, really. As much as this is a job and kind of a day-to-day responsibility for me, getting the opportunity to talk to thousands of people every day, reading all of your comments, even getting to know some of you on a little bit of a personal level, has been such an insane experience.
October 3rd. October 3rd.
I'm not going away forever. You guys are still gonna see me. I'm just not gonna be on stream day to day like you're used to. This is also gonna give you guys an opportunity to meet some of our social creators. We have people here that work in social media that are my age and more funnier and more talented and more creative than I am that are gonna do an amazing job entertaining you guys day to day. So yeah, I appreciate you guys so much for all of these comments. Let's read. Did I get a promotion? No. I'm in this position. I'm in the same position that I received in about January or February, but we've just decided to expand the YouTube department, and that's going to require my attention all day. As much as I would love to, I just can't be on the floor 2 to 3 hours a day for stream. And guys, trust me, I really want to. It was a tough decision to make. I didn't want to part ways with TMZ, like the live stream, interacting with Harvey, but also interacting with you guys. But ultimately, I wouldn't be. I think what is about to happen on YouTube is going to completely give TMZ a new identity. And I don't say that lightly. I'm super excited for what we're going to create. We have a lot of talented people coming in to work on these new franchises, and they have a lot of amazing ideas. And the hiring process for this has been insane. Getting to see, where people's creative mindsets are, how they edit, just how talented they are. Getting to talk to all of these different people within the YouTube space as well has been amazing. Getting to go to Dallas for Vid Summit and meeting all of the creators and editors and designers there has been amazing. And so we are gonna be producing things that I hope you guys find some enjoyment out of. I will visit you from time to time. I absolutely will be on stream, don't worry. Do not worry at all. Am I picking the new person? It's going to be a variety of new people. I think we're going to rotate through a few social creators we have in-house. And I think you guys are really going to like them. Seriously. I think you guys are really going to like them. We wouldn't be picking a boring person. Don't worry. I retired just to watch every day. Jim is not going to be taking over. I think even Jim, by the way, the guy who kind of does all of our stuff on the back end and who manages the stream and picks the headlines and kind of switches scenes, he's not going to be on stream that much either anymore because we have fundamental responsibilities that we need to attend to. Jim runs 3 different departments, if you can imagine that. He manages a lot of people, and 2 to 3 hours is a big chunk out of the day for both of us. And so yeah, but no, guys. So the way what we have going on right now is that we're going to have someone from broadcast manning the camera, but there are 2 things we can do, and you know what? This is a good opportunity for you guys to let me know what you would prefer. So we can have a social creator on, and they can kind of divulge what you guys are saying to him. Or, in regular streamer fashion, considering that we follow Harvey around with a TV every day, we can put your comments up on that big TV, and he can read them himself. And you can talk to Harvey directly. Let me know what you guys prefer. I think that's going to be, it's going to be interesting to see what you guys think would be best or what you would prefer. Take Babcock with you. Let's see. My voice will still be on, guys. But it's time. I think it's time. Look, if any of you regularly watch the videos we post on the TMZ channel, if you take a look, all thumbnails and all videos are uploaded. All the strategy is done by me and me alone. and I've kind of been a one-man band. I got this job nearly 11 months ago now, and I've been managing it all myself. And now we're bringing on a team to grow it. And if any of you are a fan of the channel and have been watching our uploads, you'll know that a majority of it is just TMZ Live and TMZ on TV. And we think that we can make shows that, not to say that TMZ Live isn't enjoyable, but shows that fit the YouTube format more and are way more enjoyable for you guys. And also, I'm gonna be on a couple of them. So you'll get to see me there and interact with me there. Everyone's being so sweet. I really appreciate this, guys. I see you, Mary Kemp. I read your comments, don't worry. Okay, let's see what you guys want. You want Jim? You're not the bottom of the barrel at all, Vicky. Jax, don't let Harvey get jealous. Guys, again, you know, there are going to be days where I step in on stream and I say hello, you know? You must make TMZ worth watching. You can't leave, and if you do leave, you must take Babcock with you. Look, TMZ's entering, I think, what is a transitional period in content creation. And I think that we can kind of, you know, what TMZ TV did 15 to 20 years ago is what we can do on the channel in a language that's suitable for the YouTube format. And we have a lot of really, really cool ideas that I'm so excited to execute on. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy it so much. And it's gonna give us a whole new avenue for me to interact with you guys and you to interact with everyone else in the building. It's gonna be great. LeVar Crawford, I would like to see more interviews with famous people like Harvey did with Sly and Arnold. I don't want to confirm or deny, but you're not too far off. We're interested in going that direction. Observe your privilege. In 10 years, the city is going to start expecting donations from you, cowboy. Try to spend the money where you live. No, it wasn't Babcock's idea. Have Charlie take your place. Which Charlie? Charlie and F? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Hey, if you want, look, what we can do is, I've only done this once, but we can do a couple live streams here and there where I just talk directly to you guys and we can catch up. Seriously. I see you, Mary Kemp. Don't worry. I see you. Don't worry. But yeah, this is my last stream. At least last stream doing things on the daily, if that makes sense. The last like daily live stream. I'm not going to be here every day. I'm not going to be here no days, you know. But as far as me being behind the camera daily, that is unfortunately coming to an end. And again, I've had accounts receivable. I see you. I see you, accounts receivable. I promise. I do promise. I will do live streams and I will talk to you guys. Don't worry. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It's escaped me. Oh, yeah. In terms of, when we started the Diddy Verdict live stream, I had no idea that it would become this. It would become this daily live stream that we stream across platforms and we make it into a TV show. That was completely lost on me. And it's been such a, you know, Harvey likes to bring this up a lot. But like a year and a half ago, I was working in an ice cream shop. I was scooping cookie dough for a living. And to go from there to this, and I was going to a community college, you know? To go from that to being able to see all of your comments and talk to all of you guys on the daily, it's really been such a privilege. Like I do, you know, I'm not trying to sound cliche here, like a cliche content creator, but seriously, as a human being, to connect with all of you other people has been a really unique experience. So seriously, thank you for being here and thank you for watching every single day. It's crazy that we live in a time where we get to interact like this. I don't take it for granted. Random poll, would you rather be in a zombie apocalypse or be in a robot apocalypse? Zombies. Zombies all the way. Harvey's over here. He's closing the story. We definitely need to open the government. Harvey's going to be talking about that shortly. Miss you too, Slatsy. Great name for my book, From Ice Cream to TMZ. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. How long have I known this info? Look, I haven't known it for like weeks, but I've kind of known it the entire time we've been doing this because I knew that Harvey would get to a point where he wanted to grow, where he would want to grow the department. And I knew that should that happen, and for us to start all of these new initiatives, there would come a time where I wouldn't be able to do this day in and day out. But this week, things have just moved very quickly, and it's come quicker than I expected. One more reason you need to pull back with your disrespect. You were plucked from scooping ice cream to this, and you can't show the person who gave you this awesome opportunity some respect. I respect Harvey. All jokes aside, I know we have our banter day in and day out, but I respect Harvey. Harvey respects me. And ultimately, he wouldn't have given me this opportunity for the new department if he thought I genuinely disrespected him day in and day out. And also, it's pretty hard to insult him. Like, nothing really gets to him. So I think he's fine. It's what's it gonna take to get your own show called Jackson's Corner. Look. See what you guys are saying. Look, there's going to be a show that I'm going to be on, and I'll be talking directly to you guys. Harvey Jackson banter is a real plus. But yeah, I'm going to basically be breaking down, along with the social creators, what you guys are interested in, kind of servicing our core audience, but also bridging the gap into internet culture in a way where you guys won't be able to look away. You'll never know what's coming next. We have like 3 or 4 different things we're going to execute on, so it's awesome. And yeah, Brandy, I am sad. If you don't carry the camera around anymore, you'll be able to wear tighter pants. Yes, I agree. I'll be able to wear nicer clothes. The shirts won't get ruined because of the harness.
We just put the last line in about.
So I've been wearing these like $10 Hanes shirts every day and just like jeans because I was trying to wear like nice things to work, and then the harness would kind of like mess up the shirt. So now I get to like dress for work again in like the things that I like. So that's a plus. I do like teasing Harvey. I do. You're glad to see me go, TK? Well, you know what? That's fine. That's okay. Thanks, Black Beauty. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me drop my Instagram in the chat. That's a good idea. Thank you to whoever just said that. Here, give me a sec. 1 second. I need to switch my account to the TMZ account.
Good.
All right. Let's put Diddy
Here we go. There you go, guys. Just dropped it in chat. I'm going to replace the pinned message real quick. That's my Instagram. There you go. Here, let me fix that actually. I'm gonna miss all of you guys, Josiah.
Make it happen.
Seriously,
Get him on the phone.
it's
Get him on the phone, call him, do something.
you know. There you go.
Okay. Sound up. I'm sorry, guys. Charles
Okay.
isn't here, and it's been a morning.
Yeah,
It's been a morning.
I just told them the news
What news?
about streaming responsibilities.
Oh, that you're going bye-bye?
Yeah.
He's not going to go bye-bye. I
Yeah,
haven't
I'm
told
trying
him
to tell him
fully. I'm going to have him come over here maybe from 9:30 to 10.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I think from 9:30 to 10. We'll start with Jackson, and then we're going to lose him.
Okay, that's news to me, but
yeah.
all right, I'm all good with that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, but I'm telling the audience first.
That's how things work.
Hi, everybody. So,
Work.
By the way, do you feel better today? Because I feel better.
Like I didn't have a cold sickness.
No, I just felt like crap yesterday for some
Oh, you
reason.
mean yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel fine. Well, it's because I had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. That's why I felt so shit.
I'm still waking up 5 times during the night, but still.
Yeah, I did the same.
Oh God, there's so much going on. Is the story up? Okay, we just posted a story. We're going to talk about it. Diddy got caught drinking in prison, and we're going to get into how the prison officials found him and what the consequences are. But we just broke that story 2 minutes ago on our website, so you're the first to know. That's the first thing. Second thing is Blake Lively is asking for $161 million from Justin Baldoni, alleging that his smear campaign has severely damaged her career and her beauty line. We're going to get into that, whether she is, whether this is just, pipe dreams or whether there's any chance of her getting anything like that. And there's something really interesting about that. So we're going to do that. Mark Sanchez has been fired by Fox Sports over the assault against that truck driver. And we're going to get into that. So there's a lot of news today. And those are just 3 things, but there is a lot. And don't get me started on the guy in Florida who got into a huge debate in a bar over how many eggs a chicken can lay, and the argument ended in gunfire. We're going to have somebody on the receiving end of that gunfire on TMZ Live with us to talk about what went down at the saloon. So we got a lot of good stuff for you today that we're going to get into. If I may, let me just say that even though they're not using the OWTA word in Washington, D.C. now, people are starting to talk that way. That finally they're saying, well, maybe both sides are to blame, as if that hasn't been clear for 38 days. Both sides are to blame. That's why we started the Out with Their Asses movement, because they're all responsible. Don't buy the bullshit Chuck Schumer and Mike Johnson are trying to sell you. Don't buy it. It's bullshit that they're acting like it's all the other side. Either side could open this government if they wanted to, if they weren't entrenched. Either side could do it. So it's bullshit. Don't buy it. And I'm telling you, good luck now getting a flight. Good luck getting a flight. And good luck once you're in the air, because these air traffic controllers are calling out sick. They're resigning. There are all sorts of problems right now that are going to get worse and worse and worse. So if you want to sit back and wait for a midair collision, you can do that. But if you don't, start this movement. Start this movement.
Oh, that's a new one. What the hell? Who's making these?
I don't know. Start this movement.
You had
out
WebArt do
with
this.
their asses. No, I didn't. OWTA. Out with their asses. And while we're on the subject, Donald Trump.
Okay.
When Donald Trump is literally doing what Joe Biden did to lose the election. Donald Trump yesterday dared to say to people on camera, I don't want to hear anything about affordability anymore. He's saying that the prices are lower right now at, for Thanksgiving dinner. Prices are lower. What are people talking about? Looking in the camera and saying, I don't want to hear anything. He's acting like he's your parent. I don't want to hear anything about affordability anymore. Who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? Don't tell me your bills are higher. I'm telling you they're not. And don't talk to me about that. That's what he's saying. And the thing about Thanksgiving is bullshit too, because what he's doing is he's using the price comparison. I think it's from Costco on what a Thanksgiving cost this year and last year. The difference is they're using Walmart. That they're using they're not using brands this year, and they're using less food. So what bullshit that is, right? Yeah, for less food and for non-branded stuff, it's costing you less. Bullshit. Bullshit. Come on. Are you guys buying that? I mean, how do those words come out of his mouth? I mean, this is not whether you're for Trump or against Trump. Come on. For him to say, I don't want to hear anything about affordability, that's Joe Biden saying, hey, everybody, the economy is great. People are prospering when they're not. And people saw right through it. And they're going to do the same with Trump. I mean, this is ridiculous, right? Come on. Jackson, any feedback?
You got a lot of outer in there.
Huh?
A lot of outer. He doesn't care about you guys. This isn't news, LOL. But
Well,
Trump must go.
Here's the news. Start the fucking outer movement, guys.
Both sides are assholes.
Then start the movement.
You know what you're doing. You're winding up the chat. Look how red he's getting.
I am. I'm
He's
pissed
getting
off.
red.
This is real.
Babcock's buying it.
Huh?
Babcock's buying it is what they're saying. JP, one of our chatters, says Babcock is buying it.
Babcock, I think even Babcock saw that. What a ridiculous thing that is with Walmart. How ridiculous.
Do you want to ask him?
How ridiculous to try to pull the wool over our eyes and say, well, look at the price of Thanksgiving dinners. Look at what. Yeah, less food, everybody. You can pay less. Duh.
Hey, if it's any consolation, he lowered the cost of weight loss drugs. Because that's what we need. That's what we need. We need cheaper Ozempic.
We don't need to lower the cost of weight loss drugs because everybody's going to lose a lot of weight because they can't afford food anymore. Janet, am I wrong? Is that wrong?
It's a pretty good point.
It is bizarre that that's what they're
Oh, do you have a mic?
Yeah, what do we need fucking Ozempic for if the SNAP program and prices are
But
so
Harvey,
high?
he lowered it by 75%.
Yeah.
It's never been easier to get Wegovy.
Maybe your eyes off the ball here. But don't talk to me about affordability. Give me a break. Ugh, Washington, D.C. Out with
Andrew
their
Scott
asses.
Andrew Scott says, did Harvey ever bitch about Biden's high prices?
Biden was ridiculous. I don't know that Biden was fully with it anyway, but the idea that Biden it's like, the phrase, who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes? When you can see the reality, and I'm telling you, no, the sky is green, it's not blue. I mean, that's what Biden did. But that's what Trump's doing. He's doing exactly what Biden did.
Out with Trump's. Oh, they've changed outer.
What?
They've changed it.
You can't change it.
Out with Trump's ass.
Guys, one thing at a time, please. Right now, it's Congress.
One thing at a time?
One thing at a time.
So you want to, getting Trump out of there is not the easier thing. It's eradicating all of Congress.
What good is it going to do to get Trump out if you've got the Congress at a stalemate and can't open the government?
I think it would do a lot of good.
We need this government open. We need to pay air traffic controllers. We need to pay all the federal workers who rely on that to pay their bills, to buy their food, to pay for medical bills. We need the government open.
Wake Up, Stop Sleeping says, really? Biden wouldn't do half the things that Trump's doing right now. And I kind of agree.
I don't even know what that means. I'm not saying everything Trump is doing is wrong. I'm saying when he's talking about the economy, which is what he ran on, it's bullshit. And you know it. And you know it. Do you really think the prices of things have gone down? I mean, verifiably, they haven't. Inflation, I believe, is at 2.5%. Well, that's still up.
Yeah, but consumer sentiment's at an all-time low.
I know.
Yeah.
And so, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
And forget about party or, I'm not saying, I think what he did in the Middle East is good. But this is not about the Middle East. It's about us. And with us, it's bullshit to say, I don't want to hear anything more about affordability. You're not my parent, okay? We elected you. You're not my parent. And don't tell me about affordability if, especially, he's telling 1 million federal workers everything's good.
Get Trump out, then you get J.D. Vance. I think that's worse. Yeah, because then the government's run by Peter Thiel.
Your eyes off the ball. You got to get Congress. You got to get a new group in Congress because they can't do it. They just can't do it. And yeah, if you want to pick and choose, you're going to have the same shit you have now.
You don't think strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter?
Good.
No?
But how about, we got to deal with the sheep. The sheep have this, they have this
When has that ever been the philosophy?
This gnarly disease that is preventing them from being a herd. They can't be a herd anymore. They're separate. And we need a herd that can get along. Okay?
Harvey is full of shit, says Mark Santos.
Okay. Okay, maybe I'm full of shit. Maybe you think I'm full of shit. I'm not saying everybody agrees. I believe we should tell them we're going to vote against every single congressperson, every single senator, every representative in the primaries next year.
People want you to address that turkey is at its lowest price.
You really think the economy's better? You really think prices are low? Really? Do you really think that? Because it's not what every indicator shows. It's just not. And for a president to say, I don't want to hear you talking about affordability, don't tell me what to talk about. Okay. You want to start the show? I'm really pissed off. I'm sorry. I'm really pissed off
Fair
today.
enough. How was your morning, though?
Good.
Yeah?
It was good.
Good? You got a good swim in? Are you still making that amazing breakfast you ranted about for months?
My breakfast was good.
Is it still that tortilla thing?
Same thing.
Okay.
And my workout was good. My swim was good.
It's good. Good start to the Good Friday. Happy Friday, Harvey.
And I thought we had a good start to the office today, Anakin.
Yeah. Do you want to... Anakin?
Talk to the staff.
Can we get... Oh, you don't have your mic on. Do you want to talk at all about what happened this morning? Or no?
No.
No? Okay.
No, it's just... We're just in a...
We're in a good
spot
position,
here at
yeah.
TMZ.
Yeah.
We're doing interesting, good things that set us up for the future.
Yeah.
Why give people a roadmap to that? And Jesus, Jackson.
Give people a roadmap? I don't know.
I don't know.
You steer the ship. It's your call. You got the keys to the car, sir.
But the plan sounds good.
Plan sounds great. I was expressing my profound excitement before you came on stream today.
I mean, I'm excited too. We got plans. We got plans.
Don't let Jackson get deported from Trumplandia. My green card expires soon.
You don't
So
have a green card.
What?
You don't have.
I have a green card, dude.
You're not a citizen?
No,
I didn't know that.
I'm not a citizen.
Really?
Yes. I have a British passport.
But wait a minute. So your parents are not citizens?
No. My dad's from Australia, my mom's from England.
Why don't you apply for citizenship?
I'm gonna have to now.
Why didn't you? Why'd you put that off, Gen Z?
Because, I don't know, it's not a thing you think about when you're 9. It's
I
like,
know,
oh, I
but
got
you're
my
now
green card. I didn't know what a
21.
green card was.
So you're 21 now,
Yeah.
and you're in the workforce. So didn't it occur to you that maybe I should apply for citizenship so I don't get sent away?
Oh, I don't think about these things. If I get sent away, you'll just handle it.
This is the problem
It'll be
with
someone
Gen
else's
Z.
problem.
When I was 21, I was in the military and in college.
How'd you do on your shooting accuracy test?
Not so good.
Yeah.
Lunch.
Oh, yeah, lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, lunch. It's going to be between a spicy chicken that has, it's marinated chicken with bok choy, onions, cabbage, really good. And a chopped Italian salad.
Young people, lol. I think that Gen Z segment we did about Mamdani put the social creators in somewhat of a negative light.
I thought they were
They
great.
got slandered on
I don't care. I thought they were great.
socials.
I thought they were great.
I thought they were great too.
I was so happy with them.
But people were like,
I don't agree with them.
Gen Z just wants everything handed to them. Blah, 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 blah.
I don't agree with them. At the same time, I understand why they're saying what they're saying.
Why?
Because it's true. The government has failed people. And I think, you know, in New York, it is so ridiculously expensive to live there.
Yeah.
And how do you run a city over a period of many years where you don't address this? And there are ways it could have been addressed. And at a point, people throw their hands up and they believe in some form of revolution. And that's what Zoran Mandami is. He is revolution. And I think you heard from our people here, you know, they don't necessarily have a frame of reference in socialism.
No, Jolene.
You want a pessimistic approach to that?
Oh, there is
I
a
think-
definite pessimism.
I think it's government's destiny to fail. You just have to pick which failure hurts you less.
Government can succeed. Government can succeed.
It's never sustainable. Never sustains.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Never.
Is that a Sing Bella Ciao on us, Annika?
The anarchist.
Cortigiano.
Trying to get your best lady in the background.
Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Derek is going to read a little portion of Steve's letter to the judge about how he's been sober for 25 years.
Got it. Okay, you guys ready? You got me, like, is my face red?
Is your face red?
Yeah.
Can you try and like scrunch it up and make it like a
I
tomato?
was pissed off. It should be. I'm really pissed off.
This damn
Outa.
government.
Outa.
You're gonna
Outa.
put your fist in a bowl and wave it in the air?
Honest to God.
All right, ready?
Outa.
Outa. Outa.
I'm so pissed off.
Why don't you just call Trump? Why don't you just call him and be like, bro, what the hell?
Look, could Trump tell Mike Johnson to bring Congress? How fucking outrageous is it that Mike Johnson is keeping keeping Republicans out of Washington, D.C.? How outrageous is that? I don't care what party you're in, what you believe in. The idea that he's not allowing Republicans back in session so that we can have a congressional session, he should fucking be thrown out for that. I mean, what version of that makes sense? That, oh yeah, they're doing God's work in their district. Bullshit. They are not doing God's work. They are being kept from doing what they should be doing in Washington, D.C. Mike Johnson is a disgrace for what he's done. And by the way, not to swear in a duly elected congressperson.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Ugh. I'm sorry.
All right, you ready? No Charles today.
And then Chuck Schumer is Chuck Schumer is scared to death that he's going to lose the election next year. So he's kowtowing to the left, to the extreme left wing of the party. And he's being a jerk, too.
Get that out of your system.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Outa!
Get that out of your system.
What?
Yeah, check that out.
OWTA, man.
There you go. OWTA.
All of them, though?
All of them. You can't pick and choose. If you pick
love
and choose,
MTG.
no.
I don't
If
get
you
you
pick,
off.
I love my particular congressman too. But what I'm saying is that if you start saying, oh, but you can pick the ones you like, they're all going to come back.
You got a clean slate.
You got to either clean house or you don't. It's one or the other.
What happened to John Ossoff? Wasn't he supposed to be fun?
He's still a senator.
What a bum.
Here we go.
Had so much promise.
Just me. Okay, here we go. Well, this doesn't make sense. Eric, sit. This is like three blind mice here. Sit.
Okay.
Huh?
You want me sitting too?
Huh? You can start sitting and then you can stand up.
Okay.
This looks
me
fake.
sitting
Yeah, it looks fake.
Could you cut
Yeah.
a gallery for me? Walker?
Again, if you're going to stage this, we might as well just go back to the stage. Here we go. Here we go. Charlie, what the hell are you watching?
It's Katy Perry's new video.
Oh, God.
It's good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're gonna learn all about it from me.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Welcome to TMZ Live. Diddy has been in prison for less than a month and already a problem. Diddy was caught drinking alcohol behind bars. It is a prison no-no. And there were apparently steps taken initially to move him. We don't know if the plan was to move him just to another part of Fort Dix or maybe move him out of Fort Dix entirely. We don't know. But he was caught drinking. And we know this because we have some sources inside the prison as well as outside. And we're kind of getting the same story.
Yeah, so our sources inside the prison are saying that it's a sort of alcohol that they make. It takes about 2 weeks to make inside the prison, a mixture of apples, sugar, and Fanta.
So it's all individual ingredients
yes,
they can get in the prison.
And then they ferment it, and then that's how they
Isn't
turn
that
it
like
into
toilet
alcohol.
wine? Isn't that
Basically,
what they call
yeah.
it?
It's called, what's it called?
Toilet wine is they call Pruno.
Pruno.
It's like prunes
Yeah.
fermented over time.
But they used apples, which obviously we know Diddy likes applesauce, so maybe that's why.
So what's
It'll get you drunk though. I mean, it ferments and it becomes alcohol.
I mean, look, we're going to just tell you, from inside the prison, somebody there used the term he was drunk.
Yeah.
We don't know he was drunk. We just know he was drinking.
We do
That's
know
what
this
we're told.
happened on Monday, which was the day before his birthday, so it could have been a birthday celebration type of situation.
We also know it's
by the way, they don't excuse birthdays.
There's no carve out.
There's no carve out for birthdays.
We also know it was serious enough to disrupt this transfer. So it wasn't a minor enough infraction that they said, we'll look past it, we're going to go forward with the transfer. That's off the table now, apparently. So that's a big deal.
They're not going to transfer him. We found out that whatever they had planned on doing, that's not going to go forward. That if there was a plan to transfer him, that plan has been abandoned. And we're told he's actually getting visitors today from his family.
Right.
So it's not like he's been put in solitary or that he's had visiting rights taken away. For whatever reason, they've kind of eliminated that. Nonetheless, what is interesting about this is Diddy's history with sobriety and how it related directly to the trial.
It's exactly right. At his sentencing most recently, he said, he told the judge, and this is his plea to the judge, I am now sober for the first time in 25 years. I have been trying my best to deal with my drug abuse and anger issues. The old me died in jail, and a new version of me was reborn. So in pitching to the judge, I should have a lenient sentence. He was talking about how being locked up for the past 13 months has really had a profound impact on his life and his sobriety journey. And now he's transferred to Fort Dix to start serving his sentence. And very early on, he falls off the wagon, according to these reports. So that's a big deal.
Yeah. And look, he had a severe substance abuse problem. And if Diddy is an alcoholic, you can't have a drink now and then. It doesn't work for alcoholics.
There's no California sober for alcoholics.
California sober is BS. And it is just BS. And the idea that, yeah, you can have a drink here and there. No, that's the idea, that it is a chemical reaction to the body, that if you are an alcoholic, you have to stay away from alcohol.
That's right, but sobriety journeys do take this shape. I don't want to come down too hard. It's very difficult to stay on the wagon, and he's a human, and if he's battling these things and you're desperate, you will find ways to get alcohol even in prison, and it sounds like this is what happened. Another big question I have is, what's this going to do to the prospects of a pardon? You know, he is in the beginning of serving. I don't think Donald Trump cares all that much, but what do you think that factors in, is that he's already getting in trouble at the very beginning of this 2-year-plus sentence?
Ordinarily, I would say it would have no bearing on a pardon, but there is something different here. I did a show with Donald Trump in 2016 called Objectified. And we spent a lot of time, this was while he was running, but we spent a lot of time talking about his brother, who died really because he was an alcoholic. And Donald Trump never touches alcohol. I believe never has in his life. And he has very strong feelings about alcohol.
That was a big part of the Sebastian Stan movie that just came out.
Yeah. But it resonates with him. So, you know, Diddy was saying, the things I did, understand I was a substance abuser at the time. Well, it's true. Most substance abusers fall off the wagon from time to time. It's true.
Yes.
But when Donald Trump is hearing it, it's like, okay, this is the area of the devil. And now the question is, does he look at Diddy the same way? I don't know the answer to that.
He might be very strongly sympathetic to it. He's a teetotaler, but he knows that it's a disruptive force in people's life, and maybe the best place to get treatment is not behind bars and you go outside and you have more support and
I mean,
things of that nature.
He could look at it that way, but I don't think this necessarily helps him on the other hand.
No. Crazier is this is only Diddy's second week in Fort Dix, and he's already partying and getting drunk with inmates, and he has people that he's promising that, you know, he's talking about getting pardoned and he's going to help them on the outside and all this stuff. Like,
does he belong in
Eric,
he's like a tornado in that prison right now.
Let me just say that partying at Fort Dix is not a party in Diddy's former world.
Well, I'm sure if coming from MDC, Brooklyn, it's a step up.
Right. It is lower security than MDC.
Hi, my name's Tyra. I'm from Long Beach, California. Honestly, I'm not really surprised. I think Diddy thinks he's bigger than a program, and this is just a classic case of that, him thinking that he's untouchable and bigger than the program, because you've only been in there for 2 weeks, so how is this all going on?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's sort of walk a mile in my shoes. I don't know what it's like to be at Fort Dix. It's not a maximum security prison for sure, but I'm sure acclimating is rough. That's not an excuse for him, but I don't think he's the first guy to drink toilet wine. Okay. What are they saying?
Diddy's a waste of life and resources.
Woo. Woo. That's harsh. Woo.
Send Diddy back to Brooklyn.
Guys.
I'm no fan, but man.
There was a new version born, but once he knew his sentence and he wasn't up in the air, he was like, give me a drink.
I apologize. Something's going on. You didn't.
No?
Okay.
What?
Give me 1 second. Kill my mic.
Okay. Nah. I can't hear him. Oh, wait. Oh, hello.
I love to click things.
Yes.
If we can get
Mic down? No, we're up.
I think that would be great. People would love that.
How you guys doing? For those who don't know, for the new people joining, this is my last stream behind camera.
Would you stop it?
It's true.
Would you stop it?
Would I not? The answer is no. Last stream before camera, guys. Behind camera, excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. That was not on me the entire time.
Too much like the other show.
Could you do it as a 5th package?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
You got her on, right? This is so you guys can hear Siobhan? I need somebody to talk to me.
Speak.
Hello.
Okay,
Yep, we
and
can
my
hear you.
mic's back up.
We can hear you. You're up.
Okay, so this is kind of what we deal with here. So we had our morning meeting at 8 o'clock, and we had not confirmed the Diddy story at that point, so we didn't do it. Well, now we've confirmed it, and we just put it up on the website, but it's 10:28, and now we got to make a decision. What do we do? Do we want to put this in the other show? Yeah, we should.
Okay, so we'll write a package
I would write a
using your
package.
live stream, not pickup.
Use the live stream, not pickup.
Great.
So we're going to use the live stream.
That's the
that we
first
just
time
did.
that's happened.
Well, I mean, we rejigger things if stories break after the morning meeting. Sometimes we reassemble the morning meeting. This time we'll use a live stream.
You want to knock out A2 before the interview?
Yep.
Lively with Beckman?
Yep.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
How did he break the rules of prison? No, hang on. He did break the rules of prison, and they won't tolerate that much in low security.
Well, it's interesting that they backed off, that we were told they were going to do something and decided not to, which is interesting. Toilet wine. Boy, man. I'd have to be really desperate to drink toilet wine.
Well, I think you disinfect the toilet.
Yeah, you know,
And
I'm
then-
still not interested. Yeah. Diddy and Blake Lively.
Okay.
If you need some sauce,
Ugh, it's gross.
then you got to get sauce sometimes, you know?
It's gross.
You're going to spend 2 years without getting sauced once?
Do you have Bianca Censori on the show? Is Bianca Censori in the show? What do you have, an F? We'll put Bianca there. Give him three for two.
Okay.
Yes, Eric.
So we do live shots, just so you know, with all of our affiliates around the country. And they want topics from us on what we're going to talk about. So we have to pick what we're going to talk about today. So, I mean, the three things that make, we only do
Diddy.
two.
Diddy's
but
one.
there are three good stories. Diddy, Mark Sanchez, and Blake Lively. So we're going to give them a choice. You pick the two you like. Okay, you ready? Sit.
You want me to sit?
Yes, it's so ridiculous. This standing doesn't work, guys.
Did you just
He told they
talk to him like a
like
dog?
a dog? Yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm
Sit.
beneath
You've
you.
done that to me
I
before.
like it.
Did you
Stay.
find a restaurant?
We have an idea for you. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't remember what it's called. It was Derek's idea. He said it's great.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's inexpensive.
Corn and cluck for under a buck. Okay. Okay. Ready? Okay. Okay, you want to hear something eye-popping? Blake Lively has now said what she wants from Justin Baldoni to settle the score over allegedly being smeared by him. That score can be settled for a reasonable price of $161 million. So Blake is saying in new legal docs that Justin's PR war against her, which she says was dirty to the core, has damaged her movie career. She lost over $50 million in movie roles. She also says her beauty line project has tanked because of all the bad publicity, which she attributes to Justin Baldoni's smear campaign. And as a result, she is saying, I want to be compensated and made whole to the tune of $161 million. Mind you, that does not account for her allegations that he sexually harassed her on the set of the movie that they did together. That would be other damages added on to what she wants, which is that $161 million.
Remember, she started this by suing for $400 million. And it seems, I think, if I'm doing this right, the 161 is an addition to that, because at the time that she initially filed, there was no smear campaign.
Right.
So that she's still seeking the $400 million. Another 161. I'm guessing Justin Baldoni doesn't have that in his checking account. He's going to have to come up with the $561 million she wants. or is it just leverage to get him to settle for something?
I am
more
guessing that she is not going to get anywhere near that. And there's this thing in the law, and I'm not going to get technical with you, I promise, but it's called unclean hands. And the idea of this is this, that if you sue somebody for a wrong they committed against you, and you engage in that same wrong against them, a lot of times judges will say, well, you're walking into court with unclean hands, that you say he was slinging mud at you. Well, guess what? We heard evidence that you slang mud at him. And so a pox on both your houses, and you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, but now, interestingly, his claims against her have been tossed out of court, dismissed. So he doesn't have a defamation or a smear campaign.
You don't need it.
But there's going to be, you're right.
You don't need it.
There's going to be facts.
You don't need it, because if this were to go to trial, she's going to present her case first. She's going to call his publicist to the stand, make his publicist admit that they were trying to smear her. But then when he presents his case, he's going to call her publicist and get that publicist to admit that she was trying to smear him. And then they could just say, ugh.
Here's what I don't get. When did it become illegal to smear someone unless what you're saying is false?
Well, that's what they're saying.
But then she's got to sue for defamation, and she hasn't done that. Just alleging somebody smeared you is not something you can collect money for.
Okay, and now we're going to let you in on a little secret, and this will be the final thing we say about this. So Blake's side has said they never tried to smear Justin. Justin's side has said we never tried to smear Blake. BS to both of them. And we say that because we're on the receiving end of a lot of this stuff, and we've gotten it from both sides. So the idea that each of them are saying we're clean, they're not.
Jordan from Oklahoma. The amount of money that Blake is asking for might seem astronomical, but when you look at her previous and then future business opportunities that she may have missed out on, it makes sense. However, I hope this doesn't paint Blake in an even worse light than she's already been painted in, due to the fact there's so many millions of Americans that have lost their SNAP benefits. There's many people who are not getting a paycheck due to the government shutdown. Do I think that Blake should get her bag if the allegations ring true and she wins? Yes. However, I just don't think this is the best time for her camp to be talking about something like this with what's going on in the United States.
I love that you just said that, because it just brings back what we've been talking about for weeks here now. OWTA. Out with their asses. Get rid of everybody in Congress, because both sides are at fault. Both sides could end this. They're not ending it. There are air traffic controllers who are Uber drivers now, and there's going to be a mid-air collision. There are people who are going to start starving to death. So OWTA.
Hang on real quick. The $400 million, that was what Baldoni was suing Blake.
Oh, I thought it was hers.
I don't think she ever sued him for $400. So I think we need to redo your initial comment.
Yeah.
Well, can you just cut that out, because I said, and it's not. They have it. I laid it out right.
Okay.
So just cut Beckerman.
Yeah,
and you're a little long anyway, so you can just cut that out.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Okay. I got OWTA in the show, guys. What? What are you
OWTA the show, guys.
Oh. Oh. I got OWTA in the show.
Snore.
What do you... Don't... You know what? Thank God Jackson's doing this.
Thank God Jackson's
beginning next week.
What?
I got to get somebody behind the camera who gives a shit.
Sorry, I'm not... Yeah, guys, sorry. Last stream behind the camera. My Instagram is pinned as a top comment, so feel free to go follow. Last stream, guys. So sad.
You are such a fame whore. You are such a fame whore.
Go, Harvey. Food stamps got released today. Everybody got their food stamps. That's what they're saying.
This is partially funded. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, here we go. What have you done?
You're willing to accept this? You're willing to accept that they're doling out some food stamps this week.
What was the amount of federal funding again? What was the amount? I can't remember.
I forgot the number.
It's.
Give me a break.
He acts like a hero for finding it.
Open the government or get out of town. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
I'm done with you guys. I'm done with Congress. I hope you guys are too. I'm just done with this group. If they worked here and they couldn't get along and we weren't getting movement in our business here, I would fire all of them. And if they're going like this, at a point, if each side could move our business forward and everybody here is in this internal stupid fight and nobody's doing anything, I would fire them and just hire new people. What's the difference? What's the difference?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Let's see what they're saying.
Get them out. Get them out.
Maria G says, why are 42 million people on Snap?
Well, because it's fucking hard to make it in this country now. It's just fucking hard to make it in this country. It just is. And, you know, and there are some people probably who could make it and then are lazy. But there are a lot of people who are the victim of lots of circumstances. Good luck if you are struggling and all of a sudden you have an unexpected medical bill and can't afford medical insurance. You're dead. There's so many people like that. You know, they're one calamity away from total bankruptcy and homelessness. You know, and hunger. It's wrong.
Federal judge orders Trump to make $4.65 billion in contingency funding maintained by the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe true, but I don't know. Yeah. What?
So it's $4.65 billion, but they only provide partial food stamp benefits.
And we're giving
for
$40
November.
billion to Argentina. What the fuck? Okay.
Let's go.
Park, he was talking to crazy guy in the overalls. And was involved.
What's the crazy guy in the overalls name?
It is Peter Riera.
Peter?
Yeah.
Peter what?
Seems familiar.
Riera.
Yeah.
Police were called after the shots were fired.
Tyler was the one that asked about the eggs.
I don't know how to pronounce his last name. McHarg. Hey, Tyler, it's Harvey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing, sir?
This is the craziest story I've heard all week.
Man, I'm glad I'm here to tell this. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Could I call this a saloon? Was it a bar saloon? Does that work?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, bar, saloon, pub.
Okay. Happened. What day did it happen again?
This happened
Tuesday.
No, well, Tuesday. Yeah, met him Monday night, and then it, went on to Tuesday.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. McHarg and Peter Riera. Sorry, I'm going to steal this for just a second.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, craziest story of the week. By far, I want to say with a bullet, and that's actually true. This happened in Florida. What a shock. It happened in St. Lucie, Florida, where there were some guys in a saloon there, Harper's Pub, on Monday night. And they get to talking, and they get in an argument. The argument is over how many eggs can a chicken lay. It ends in gunfire. Seriously, it ends in gunfire. Somebody is now being held without bond. We are going to talk to somebody who could have been on the receiving end of one of those bullets, Tyler McHarg, and he is joining us right now. Tyler, welcome.
What's up, y'all?
Dude, set the scene. What happened, and how does an argument over chickens erupt into gunfire?
Well, so it all started because me and my friend, we met this guy, right? And he goes by Farmer P. This is the guy who shot at us. And, we're all cool. Brandon's birthday, we're all taking shots. They kind of got obliterated. And I wasn't too drunk, but I was still there for the good time. And I'd say we were at Harper's and it's closing time. He orders a round of shots for everybody. And after that, we all walk out. It's me, him, and my friend. And he kept on coming up to us. He was like, man, I need to make money. I'm a single father. I'm taking care of both my parents right now. He's like, how can I make some money? And we're just like, well, you're farming pea. We're like, what do you farm? He started talking about chickens. So I asked him, I was like, oh. I was like, so, and I was just trying to get like a better understanding on it so I could actually help him. And I was like, how many like eggs on average does one chicken lay a month? I was like, how much do you sell your cartons of eggs for? I was like, how many chickens do you have? And he kind of just looked at me and was like, oh, you're trying to con me right now. And I looked at him a little crazy. I was like, what? And he walked away. And next thing I see, he has a gun in his hand. He cocked it back. And that's where everything just went wild.
He fired?
Yeah. Well, he didn't fire at first because my friend got in his face and was like, man, you're not going to shoot us. You're not going to shoot us. And he like kind of like ran off into the parking lot. And then when we were walking through the parking lot, started firing at us like across the parking lot.
How many shots?
I heard first two, and that's when I started running. And then the third one sounded more like it like went right past my head. It was, instead of a boom, it was like, pew!
You know, look, this on the surface, it's so bizarre, it's funny, but really, this is so serious because somebody could have died here, right?
Yeah.
He was arrested?
He was arrested.
And what happened to you and your friends?
So when the police first pulled up, because he wasn't even in sight when the police first pulled up, and basically the cop, he was asking me what's going on. I was like, someone's shooting at us, and the cop kind of threw me to the floor, and then they, like, 3 cops came up and they handcuffed my friend. My friend just literally was face to face with this gunman, like gun to his head. So adrenaline's just pumping through. He's mad. He's going off. So I don't think the police officers handled him too well. He ended up getting like resisting arrest with violence and then like assault on a police officer.
And didn't your other friend get arrested too?
So his girlfriend got arrested because she tried to run up to him and calm him down, and they kind of like slung her to the floor and handcuffed her as well.
So 3 people end up getting arrested. One of the guys was shooting at you over how many eggs can a chicken lay?
Yeah, because he thought we were trying to con him or like, you know, get over on him on some money, which I don't get how in that moment I could do that. I was just asking questions. So.
But why did you, so what were you saying to him? That you could sell eggs? I don't quite understand how this conversation was going.
So he told me he sells eggs at a farmer's market, and me and my friend were like, oh, hire us as helpers. Like, and that's when I started asking him questions about the eggs because I want like a better understanding. And then that's when he thought I was trying to con him.
So you were going to go to the farmer's market and help him sell the eggs his chickens laid?
Yeah.
And he thought you were conning him by what? Taking money from selling the eggs and not giving it to him?
Yeah, I get, like, I'm not sure. It wasn't even like an argument or anything. It was like we were all hanging out all night. And he kind of just looks at me. He's like, you're trying to con me. And that's when things got a little weird. He walked away. Next thing I know, he's racking a bullet into a gun.
Okay, so I guess as a footnote, my understanding is a chicken generally lays 1 egg a day.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's why I was asking him. He's Farmer P.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm glad too.
I'd moderate the sauce a little bit, you know? Might help.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. I appreciate y'all having me on.
Lord, man. That's the funniest story I've heard in a while. Mike down.
Oh my God. Not Farmer Pete. There's just something so funny. There's something so funny about a Florida farmer that looks like that and sounds like that getting into a discussion, an argument about how legs are laid, runs off and then racks a bullet into his gun and starts firing. Oh, dude, that's so funny. It's scary, but it's so funny.
Sound up. What was that?
That was so funny.
What was that? Hey, Laz, can you please get that? Did you watch that?
That's gotta go up.
Do you guys see this interview? Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we're putting this in the website full, but yeah, I need somebody in social to be watching this stuff. Okay, we got to get this. This will go totally viral. So I just want this everywhere. Okay?
Oh, it's Damon John.
Damon's up talking billionaires.
Got it.
He's briefed.
Talking billionaires?
Let me just remember.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Billie Eilish and Zoran Mandani. Okay. Okay. Put him up. Damon.
What's happening?
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, can I do you have a cheat sheet on that I can have real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You would not believe the interview I just did. There is a guy in Florida who was at a bar, and I know it's shocking, but alcohol was involved, and they started getting into an argument over how many eggs a chicken can lay, and it ended with Farmer Pete firing 3 shots at these 3 people he was arguing with. Didn't hit anybody. Farmer Pete's in jail without bond right now, and 2 of the other 3 are in jail for resisting arrest.
There you go. That's the question.
Guess
what came first? What came first?
Exactly.
The gunshot or the eggs?
And guess what state? Just take a wild guess.
What?
What state would you think this happened in?
Florida.
Exactly.
You know, but didn't the guy in New York kill somebody because they were touching his pizza with his hands?
Well, I understand that.
That happened. No, really. Literally about, yeah, but I think that happened about 2 weeks ago or something like 2 days ago.
Are you
People
serious?
are crazy, man. COVID is just, it's now showing its ugly, whatever it is. And people are just, they're crazy.
You triggered me just then. I literally had a pizza delivered like 3 or 4 months ago, and the DoorDash driver ate 2 pieces.
No, we did.
I swear to God, ate 2 pieces and handed the box and left.
No,
and we called the pizza place, and it was crazy.
That's just a sick individual.
It was crazy. Okay, wait a minute. What was? Okay, we're ready to start. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay, this is E. Okay, how long? Got it. So billionaires beware if you're watching. There are people out to get you. I'm sorry, something just happened on the screen with somebody we're about to introduce that was funny. Zoran Mandani is on the hunt for billionaires because he doesn't think they should exist. Nor does Billie Eilish, who said at one of her recent concerts, a recent speech that she gave at an award ceremony, asking people in the audience, including Mark Zuckerberg, why are there billionaires? So there is a movement afoot to basically eliminate billionaires from the American landscape. So who better to talk to than a billionaire? One Damon John, and he is he's on the run right now. Damon John from Shark Tank, welcome back to TMZ Live.
First of all, thank you, and I am a couple of 100 short, so I'll let you.
We got it. This was a bad booking, everybody.
You know, this is absolutely silly. First of all, billionaires give away a lot, but you know, I got to think anybody here, if you were making money and you became, I don't know, you made 100,000, do you start when somebody offered you $1 million? Do you go, too much money for me and my business? When you get to $1 billion, do you say, no, why don't we stop here? This is the silliest thing I've ever heard. So for all those that give, and billionaires give a lot, many people give $20, $100 when they can. With the people that unfortunately do not have a home, do you feel bad? Do they go, how dare you have a home and you give money? This is the silliest thing I've ever heard, Harv. What do you think about it?
Well, what I think is that it has gained traction, and that because of the problem with affordability, especially young people, we have a lot of Gen Z people in our office, and we actually sat down and talked to them about this. And almost to a person, they're down with this. They are thrilled with what's going on in New York. And they think that there's got to be a redistribution of wealth. And they think $1 billion is too much money for anybody to have. And the way they look at it is just wealth disparity. So what do you say?
Well, then why don't we do this? Why don't you tell all those young men and women, go work for the government? Oh, I'm sorry, there's a government shutdown. They'd be getting zero today if they work for the government. So billionaires, let me give you the stats. Till 2024, the 25 top billionaires in this country in philanthropy, they've given away $241 billion in their lifetime. Warren Buffett gave away $6 billion this year alone. That's more than most countries are spending on their medical. So I'm not understanding where this concept is coming from.
So, you know, I hear what you're saying. And the other thing is that there are a lot of billionaires who are actually not passing money down to their families, but they're giving it away to charity when they die. So that's another really big thing, I would think.
Well, absolutely. So, you know, Bill Gates has pledged it. That's a pledge. But, you know, they give the money. And by the way, I know a lot of billionaires, and I got to tell you, I've seen them give money to people that are big press matters, people who've lost lives or lost their family lives, and said, it's not about me. Use this for your family. They make decisions quickly. They're not giving away government grants that take 2 and 4 and 5 years. And when you got a new politician in office, they take it away. These people are the people that started. By the way, 65%, there's 900 billionaires in the United States. 600 of the 900 billionaires all are self-made men and women like the people here watching this show right now. So why would they just stop their accumulation of wealth because it's wrong, and especially when they're giving it away?
So let me try this on you. There are laws in the United States against monopolies, and that when a company becomes so big and basically owns an entire market, there are laws saying we just can't have that because there's no competition, it's bad for America, so we're going to break up those businesses. And that's the concept behind monopolies. Some of the people who are arguing against billionaires are saying that a very few have almost, well, the lion's share of the wealth in this country. And that amounts to a monopoly, a financial monopoly, and that they should be broken up just the way AT&T should.
Well, first of all, I totally agree with you upon monopolies, right? That stops free trade and that hinders a lot of people and that allows people to move the chessboard and move the chess pieces to take it. But if the few in this country have, well, let me ask you something. The government gave away, what was it, $3 trillion during COVID?
Right.
What happened then to that? I saw a whole lot of people out online in front of Louis Vuitton, but I didn't see anything go anywhere else. I didn't see it increase anything else. If the few that have it give it away often, then what's the problem? Does anybody here, like, even if you started a business, if you started your version of Walmart as a small store and you grow to become a large Walmart, do you say, I'm sorry, I'm going to stop providing the same service that I started off as a small family store, and I'm going to stop growing my business, I'm going to stop making money? I just don't think it's fair. And I think it's the people who don't have money who are doing all that. But just because you say it louder doesn't mean it's right.
No, but, you know, majority rules sometimes, right?
Not in this case, because a lot of people are doing this. And the billionaires, you know what they're doing? They're trading, they're employing people, they're giving back, they're creating economies, they're helping, they're making decisions, they're funding hospitals and various other things that people need, and they're not falling into the trap of let's all have a debate about it. Because that's exactly where our government workers are right now. They don't have any money, they're not feeding their families because a lot of people want to talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just fascinated by this. There really is this cultural divide. Well, I thought we were talking to a billionaire, but we're talking to somebody who's almost a billionaire.
We're not, you know, and all those people keeping it real, guess what? They're going to shut up as soon as they become a billionaire. And, you know, tell Billie Eilish, just give away all her music then. Why even become successful? Just give away the music to everybody. Well, we can do that too.
And with that, have a good weekend.
I'm out.
Thanks, my friend. That was good.
Biggest silo of an interview I've ever seen.
That was good.
You guys were just in your own silo.
What are you talking about?
There was no disagreement.
About the monopoly.
You asked him about a monopoly on money in general.
No, I asked him about that. He agreed that there should be a monopoly breaking up companies when there's no competition, and if there's an accumulation of wealth among the few, what's the difference between that and a monopoly? You just missed the point.
I don't think he was the right.
You just missed the point.
I did not miss the point.
Clearly
because
missed the point.
Damon John is a billionaire
he's
who runs companies
he's
like.
Not a billionaire.
Huh? Okay, well, he has a net worth of $800 million. But he has actually done things for the. Okay. And
again,
that, in a nutshell, is how we debate here with Harvey Levin.
What? Okay, that's going to have to move. I know. Hey, yo.
Sorry, Jim.
Brandon, 3 o'clock. Yeah. And it looks like Brian Friedman's going to be joining. Okay. We'll just move that earlier. Yeah.
Can I make my point? Or am I just...
Make your point.
I like Damon John. Whether he's a billionaire or he has 800 million is fine. He's, he's founded Black Entrepreneurs Day. He's funded grants to get people mentors and supplier diversification, all that stuff.
Guys,
hang on a second.
Ridiculous.
When it comes to things like the 2008 housing market crash, and these hedge funds pull their money together and buy single-family homes for pennies on the dollar, and then over the course of the next 2 decades,
what does that have to do with Bill Gates?
Hang on a second. Hike the prices of single-family homes while the cost of living is at an all-time high and consumer sentiment is at an all-time low, and they run a monopoly on the housing market, they run a monopoly on the pharmaceutical industry, and I can go on and on and on and on. That's the problem. It's not individual billionaires. It's when billionaires get together. It's when billionaires get together in a room and they decide to fuck over the working class. That's the problem.
What room do they get together in? Where is that cabal? What room is that? Is that in Pasadena?
You know that has nothing to do with my argument.
Yeah, what room is that?
You have nothing. That has nothing to do with my argument.
That they get together.
See, he's trying to divert.
No,
here,
I'm not.
But
what
do you have to say to that?
What are you talking about?
You're not focused on the argument. You're focused on the room.
What company? Do you think billionaires are the ones that cause prices to go up for houses?
Yes.
No, they're not. Because
it's corporate landlordism.
Look around your town. Yes, there are going to be developments. What is the percentage of developments versus single-family dwellings? And what raises prices over time is supply and demand for housing. And if you look at times, apartments go way up and housing goes way down, and then it fluctuates based on not billionaires, but on jobs and wages.
It's not
and
billionaires,
that's what makes
it's
it
the
work.
hedge funds that these billionaires work for. It's, again...
Well, that's true, too.
And if they could build...
Brother.
If there wasn't so much red tape, you could build,
By the way,
and there would
that's
be...
totally
It's
true.
not... You're missing my point entirely.
I get your point. You're wrong.
Right.
You're just wrong.
Okay.
I totally get your point.
You still think I'm talking about billionaires individually?
No, I'm not. I'm saying you can look at any housing development and assume there are all these billionaire hedge funds. They're not.
What about the pharmaceutical industry?
Well, okay, now
what about tax evasion?
Now you're shifting.
What about market manipulation?
Now you're shifting sand.
If you don't allow companies to make all the money, they're not going to develop medicine. There will be no...
It's not about developing medicine.
Yes,
it's about buying up all the medicine and then hiking the prices of it so it's unaffordable.
Research and development.
If there's no price to be gained, there's going to be no medicine.
What's the price of these billionaires buying up all of these data centers and using all of the water in our climate to cool these data centers to line their pockets?
What percentage of drugs that they do research and development on end
up hitting... It's not about R&D.
Can I finish my sentence?
Go for it.
Or did I breathe and give you the impression I was done speaking?
Okay, go for it.
Okay. What percentage of drugs that are put through research and development actually make their way to the market?
Marginal few.
Yeah. So exactly. So when the one drug that hits, can they not charge based on the research and development cost of all the others that failed, which is the only way that they can do business?
You're confusing R&D with supply and demand.
No,
I'm
I'm
talking
not.
about
I know, I
billionaires
asked the
buying
question.
up. I'm talking about billionaires buying up the supply of
Oh, God, you
medications
keep changing
that the
the
average
subject.
American needs
You asked me about
to
pharmaceuticals.
live, and hiking the prices because they own it all.
Okay, let me just explain
I'm not
something.
talking about R&D.
We're going to move on, guys. Let me just explain. When somebody starts shifting the conversation to other things,
You just
know
did that
they've-
with
you know they've
the
lost.
room.
You know they've lost.
Oh my God.
Okay, what are we doing next?
What do you want to do for B block? Do you want to start with Mark Sanchez or Katy Perry?
Yeah, Mark Sanchez is.
Okay, we're gonna go to sports then.
Yeah.
Babcock.
Okay, we're going to. What is it? Barbecue rice.
The place. The spicy chicken.
Yeah.
Do you want the black pepper chicken? Is that what it was?
No, it's the spicy chicken. It says it right there.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, did you call Charles?
Jamie did.
Jamie? Where's Jamie? Where's Jamie? Did he call Charles?
Yeah, guys, I'm going out with a bang.
Who else?
Hey, yo. Hey, Harvey. Hey, Harvey. Brick wall.
What have you done on this?
Aaron Rodgers. Hey, could I throw me the ball?
Hold on.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers got his attention.
Do we know where Jamie is? Hey, Anakin, can you get Charles? Oh, I'll just call him on my cell.
Who got that one, boys? Who got that one? Come on, chat. Let me know. Yeah? What is it? Oh, K-pop. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, I can fit it in. Psych me. You psych me? Psych me? Cool. Just remind me later on, because I don't want to forget. What's up? Okay, so you're with me on that. Okay.
I didn't hear everything
It's a
you were
W.
saying, but yeah. And
Yeah.
like gouging the prices for, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm with you on that.
Wow, Babcock actually agrees with me.
I'm with you on that.
That's crazy. I probably would, to be honest.
More rational than, or, yeah. It's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Harvey, did Kim pass the bar?
Well, she'll know at 6 o'clock tonight.
Okay. Harvey, they're accusing you of being mad at me.
I'm not
You mad?
You think I'm mad at him? Let me show you mad at him. Don't, hey, mic down.
Is that him mad at me? Yeah, we're down. Oh, do you have your mic? Can we get Babcock's mic up?
Mic down, yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, but I.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're up.
Am I on? The Lando Norris helmet was sent by Monster. But it's cool. It opens up. There's a Lando Norris can in there, and it lights up.
TMZ live stream is fueled by Monster. Ready?
Okay. Mark Sanchez. Guys, I may have to stop if this call comes in. Okay? Who's doing this? Lucas? Babcock? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Mark Sanchez faces 1 felony, 3 misdemeanors, if I'm right?
That's correct.
Okay. Here we go. When did this happen? Last month? Okay. Okay, here we go. Well, the long hand of the law has not fully come down on Mark Sanchez, but his employer certainly did. Fox Sports has fired him, TMZ Sports has learned, fired him in the wake of that brutal fight between Mark Sanchez and a truck driver in Indiana that left that truck driver badly hurt. Mark Sanchez stabbed multiple times. Cops say he was the aggressor. He is now facing a felony and 3 misdemeanors as a result, but now he is also unemployed.
Yeah, that's right, Harvey. If people remember, he was actually in Indianapolis because he was working for Fox Sports. He was going to, a day and a half later, call the Colts game and Raiders game. Obviously, he never made it into that booth.
Stop for a sec. Mic down. Day party. So just let's pick it up with Babcock.
Yeah. Now remember, Mark Sanchez was in Indianapolis because he was literally going to be calling an NFL game, the Colts and Raiders game, for Fox Sports. He never made it.
Guys, you got to start the clock when we do this. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay, try again.
Okay. Now remember, Mark Sanchez was in Indianapolis because he was there to call an NFL game for Fox Sports. He never made it to the broadcast booth because the fight then happens Friday night into Saturday morning. But I don't think this is shocking, Harvey. It's the latest shoe to drop. He's got the criminal case, he's got the civil lawsuit, and now he doesn't have a job. So it's the trifecta for Mark Sanchez. Fox Sports just hired Drew Brees, who was, of course, a future Hall of Fame quarterback. He is going to be stepping into the booth, basically taking Mark Sanchez's job, and it's not shocking.
Here's the odd thing to me, and you know better than me on this. They talked about hiring Drew Brees earlier this week.
Yeah.
But they never said what position he was going to take.
Right, correct.
But it ain't hard to connect the dots that it's Mark Sanchez's position. So why did they separate the two?
It's very clear that Fox is trying to handle Mark with kid gloves. I think they like him very much. I think they knew they had to make this move, but I think they're trying to cause him the least amount of strife possible. Very clear from working on the story that they did not want to hurt Mark Sanchez here.
Also, Mark Sanchez has not been convicted of anything.
Right.
So, to be fair...
Right. I mean, we know he was acting bizarrely because we've seen it on video, but that's not a criminal conviction.
No, and, you know, I guess the question is, who's seen this surveillance video?
Right.
You know, did they somehow see it, or did they not see it?
Kind of leads you to believe they have seen it.
Or they have enough information.
Right.
But, you know, in these times... to do it this quickly, they got to have some powerful evidence behind it.
Right. If he's never convicted and it comes out he did nothing wrong here.
Oh, I don't think there's honestly, even if that happens, Fox Sports didn't do anything wrong.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's again, not getting convicted means there wasn't proof beyond a reasonable doubt. That's not the standard of an employer.
Right.
And so I don't think there's any issue with Fox Sports. I just guess, you know, I just wonder, does this become the kind of final bell for Mark Sanchez?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Just it shows you how quick things can happen.
Just
this guy's on top of the world.
Yeah.
And then
boom,
gone.
Gabe in Maryland, I think Fox did the right thing here, but you can't have your on-air talent calling games on Sundays and then stalking people in alleys in the same city they called the game in on the same. You know, it's just not a good look. Can you imagine watching John Madden at 1 o'clock and then having to fight him in an alley at midnight? Like, that's crazy. It's just bad for business.
Yeah, I mean, look, I agree with you, and it's such bad publicity. Just think if they brought Mark Sanchez back and he started calling games again, knowing that this specter is hanging over him. It is such a huge distraction from what he's doing. You could totally, at least I could totally understand why Fox Sports did what it did. Okay. Okay, I'm going over here. Got it. Got it.
So is Mark Sanchez in jail?
No.
Or he's been released?
He's out. He's out. He's back. I think he's in LA.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Hey.
Hi.
We gotta get caught up, I guess.
Can you kill my mic and Charlie's mic?
Oh.
Well, let's see what you guys are saying while they're having a little chit chat. Puff, puff, puss, Black Beauty. Black Beauty, you lighting up right now? You lighting up, Black Beauty? Pineapple Express. Is your new position to step up or step down? In terms of responsibility, step up. Essentially, well, Harvey's saying that I'm going to be on every morning for at least 30 minutes from 9:30 to 10. So it looks like you guys are going to get completely rid of me. essentially stepping off to focus on other responsibilities, primarily growing our YouTube channel. So that's, for the people that are wondering, that's where I'm going. But you'll still see me.
Okay.
Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's sound up. Okay, just wait until we finish the segment because Charlie's got to be in it. Okay, let's get Charlie out of the shot here. We'll do this.
I was just doing the wide real quick.
Yeah.
Then I get to
Got it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Katy Perry has now kind of spilled what caused her breakup with Orlando Bloom. And she did it in the way everybody in her profession does it, in a song. So she has just released a song that kind of lays out what is clearly the reason they are no longer together. And it seems like it has to do with Orlando just not being into her anymore.
Yeah, this is wild.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Sorry.
And to God I promise I tried. There's no stone left unturned. Got so used to you letting me down. No use trying to send flowers now. Telling myself you change, you don't. Band-aids over a broken heart. It's not that complicated to ask me how my day is. I'm flatlining, trying to save it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I mean, that is frank.
So the imagery of the music video and the lyrics are so important, and they all point to Orlando Bloom and that messy breakup they had.
It's clearly Orlando
Yeah,
Bloom.
and she's actually listed as one of the songwriters on the song. So you know she had an involvement. You know that
it's
this
her
had to
song.
have been about him.
It's basically saying that he's just not asking about her day. He's not into what she does. He just wants out, and she's tried everything she could, and he just doesn't want it.
Yeah, and one of the lyrics, she says that she lowered her expectations, and it's all about like trying to save the relationship. And in the video, you know, she's going through a series of very painful situations. But the part that I thought was really interesting and very telling was towards the end of the song, she says that she doesn't regret the relationship. And when she's singing that, she is looking at a daisy that's on the railroad. Obviously, Daisy is the child that her and Orlando share together. So that just tells you, that's like hitting the nail on the head when you have that.
You know who that lyric is for? For Daisy.
For Daisy, yeah.
And it's to say that no matter what, I'm glad I had the relationship because I had you.
Yeah, exactly.
But I disagree with you about a messy breakup. It sounds like it just fizzled. I mean, it doesn't sound...
I mean, when you listen to her side, it doesn't sound great.
Well, no. But remember, we saw them a month after the breakup. They were
together
on a
the
cruise,
yacht.
I think, on a yacht.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Daisy was there.
Yep.
And the two of them were together. So it doesn't feel like...
You think it just fizzled and they just...
Am I wrong? Is she crying or pretend crying in one of the scenes in that song?
I didn't really see her
when
crying.
When she's in the car.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, when she's going the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all painful situations. Like she, at one point in the very beginning, she has her hand down, like the garbage disposal, trying to get her ring, and the thing starts, and she's like, you know, ouch.
Well, it's more, honestly, that's way more than ouch. That's gnarly.
And I mean, at one point, too, she's driving behind a truck that has all these logs, and the log gets loose, and it's coming towards her. She like drowns in quicksand. It's like all these different instances to show you like kind of like just the imagery of how painful she felt during the relationship.
Hi, I'm Theodore. I think the song and the music video shows how much she's been through like a roller coaster as well. And her being on like so much pain, despite of the efforts, Orlando didn't put in much effort, and she's keep like getting backfired a lot. Everything what came out of it is Daisy, and I feel like that just kept her going. And it's such a beautiful message through the whole video and throughout, like the strength that she's got after this whole relationship.
I agree with you. I mean, it's almost therapy writing a song like that where she really just kind of laid it out, and it's not like she put herself as the, you know, the victim here. She just kind of laid out what happened. I thought that was really interesting to listen to that. That was,
the father of your kids, though?
Yeah, she was not mean to him. She's just saying he wasn't into her anymore. She didn't trash him.
Sounds
at
like
all.
Final Destination.
She didn't trash him.
It does sound like. Yeah, it wasn't flattering.
He wasn't into her anymore.
You're gonna put that.
Yeah, but when she says it publicly,
You know
I
what
mean, he's not gonna like this.
Can I tell you what I love about this?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes that happens where people just grow apart and they're not, one of them is just not into the relationship anymore. And they're not the villain because of the way they feel. What they do may make them the villain, but he didn't really do anything. And
But that doesn't make you a good person. Like, that's
Why does
still
it make
not
you-
flattering if it's like you gave very little effort to the relationship.
he was over it. And that, why is that? Why does that make him a villain? He was just over it.
But I think we see
he
guys-
He didn't want to fake a relationship.
Then don't be in the relationship.
Well, ultimately they weren't.
Yeah.
Ultimately they weren't. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, so you're going to go in there? Yeah. Okay, let's see what you get on
Big.
this.
Oh,
I'm waiting for the
oh
call.
my PL is down. Give me a second. This is
Okay,
messed
is this
up.
F?
No, this is D1.
Oh, fuck.
We have D1, D2.
Wait. And then what's D2? Oof.
Oh, I can jump in on this.
Yeah, you should. On which?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay. What season? Season 5?
Yeah.
Okay. And where were they? On the red carpet of the premiere?
I can step in.
Where was the premiere?
I can step in.
Okay, here we go. Hold on one second. Hey there.
Oh, okay. I'll say a couple things. Do you agree? What's your viewpoint?
What'd
you say? What's your viewpoint on it? Yeah. Nah. I don't think. I think we have conflicting viewpoints. Huh?
I can hear you like you're my conscience.
I can hear you. Oh, I'm in your ear?
Yeah. You're like in my brain.
I'm in her brain. That's everyone for me, all the time.
God, you have to listen to this
Every day.
for 3 hours?
Yep. So does Harvey.
Dang, that's a
Yeah,
lot.
I saw this a couple of days ago.
He has his hip hop shoes on.
What would your conscience say? Go to bed earlier.
I go to bed early.
Manage your money.
Good. I don't think it's something we cover.
I want to order lunch.
Cook food at home.
No. I don't want to do that.
Everyone's saying you're great, Alexa.
Really? Oh, can they hear me?
No, we're not. He's in a little. There we go.
Hi, everybody.
She's not wearing a wig.
You think I'm wearing a wig?
You gotta like pull it, like do the Trump test.
Like.
No? It's on her head.
Is that like a good thing or a bad thing that I look like I'm wearing a wig? Yeah.
Where am I going?
No, I got it.
Elsewhere. I've said it before. I'm just gonna go. My day to day is gonna be focused more on building out the YouTube side of the business. Let's see.
Weird. I don't know what
This is Alexa. Yes. Alexa, you got a message for the stream?
What is my message?
What is your message?
My message is it's okay to be celebrating Christmas right now. I know there's a lot of controversy. This is gonna be, I think, part of the headlines, but we've got some conflicting opinions in the office.
You can celebrate Christmas now.
See, okay, I think as soon as Thanksgiving ends, or as soon as Halloween ends, it's like
Thanksgiving,
fall,
Christmas.
Yeah, like when you're eating Thanksgiving, there's a Christmas tree in the background. You know, like, but so many people are like, no, it's Thanksgiving and then Christmas. Like you can't listen to Christmas music yet. But
I don't like people that start celebrating in October.
Well, let me
so you do think
that shit's
well, now that it's November.
in October, like before Halloween, as soon as October hits and you break out the Christmas music, I'm like, you're a fucking weirdo.
Right, like you can't do Christmas during Halloween.
Yeah, but I also think if Halloween is your favorite, like above everything else, your favorite holiday, you also got some problems.
Really?
No, look, I love Halloween as much as the next guy, but if it's like your favorite,
yeah. Halloween used to be my favorite.
Something's going on.
I just like to.
When I was a kid, it was my favorite.
I just like to dress up.
Yeah.
It's like the creativity of dressing up. Like I always make my own Halloween costume, you know? Not like with thread and needle, but like put things together.
Thanksgiving is the best holiday? Okay.
That's not a bad take.
No? You like Thanksgiving over Halloween or over Christmas? I can see why. Not everybody celebrates Christmas, but also
the holidays.
Christmas doesn't. I feel like Christmas has become less of a religious thing.
Yeah.
You ready, Harvey? That's good. All right, ready to fight?
Got it.
You can fight.
Yeah, Jackson can fight.
I'm good.
Is it man's Chinese or just Chinese now?
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to TMZ Live. So sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 and maybe 5 words or 6 words. And the words are, don't believe what you see necessarily. Because I didn't count, that was exactly 6, but I think it was. Because check this picture out. This is Millie Bobby Brown and David Harbour from Stranger Things. They were at the premiere of season 5, the final season, in Hollywood. And they seem copacetic. Everything seems good between the two of them. They're laughing, close to each other. Not a care in the world, not a conflict between the two of them. Remember, there were reports early on in production of the show. They are hugging. Reports early on that she had filed a harassment complaint against him. And this story made a lot of news, made the rounds. It is unclear. Is the point here the stories were BS or water under the bridge and we've made up? That's what's unclear.
And I think this has also caused a lot of like speculation too, obviously he plays her dad in the show, and that is like such a plot line that fans love and connect with between the two of them. So with these reports that, there's somehow conflict between the two in real life, people are thinking that they showed up to this premiere together, just for the show, and so people will watch the show and connect with the show. I personally think that there's no problem.
I disagree. I think that this is completely for the cameras. What you guys are discounting is that these two people are actors, and they have been faking chemistry on camera for years now.
What?
And I think that...
But why do you think there was underlying beef?
I think there was underlying beef because since the show started, David Harbour, he's kind of a wild card. Allegedly, she filed a complaint saying he bullied her and there was some harassment.
That's the report. We haven't confirmed that.
We haven't confirmed that. It's alleged. But at the same time, I think for the sake of the public perception of the show and its cast, they got to be buddy-buddy on the red carpet.
See,
yeah,
that's
but
the argument.
she's a big star right now. She's a bigger star than him.
Yeah.
So she doesn't have to play nice.
No, and
She
Millie's
doesn't wanna-
such the type of person that it's like, no, like we're gonna show up together. People think that we're not getting along. Okay, let's show up and let's take a photo.
When was this report? What season did this report come out?
Before
was it season 1,
5.
season 2? What season?
I believe it was season 3.
Early?
Definitely early on.
Well, if it was early on,
so it's been some time.
In season 3 and 4, was there ever any evidence of bad blood between the two of them?
Exactly, and David Harbour is getting a lot of hate right now too. His ex Lily Allen just came out with an album kind of trashing him. So I think this is just people piggybacking onto the hate train.
And to that you say what?
What? Bullshit. That's what I say. I don't think. Look, David Harbour is a wild card. Obviously, he's been
With
around
what
town.
evidence?
He's been around town, according to Lily Allen.
But what does that
And
have
I
to do
think
with bullying Millie Bobby Brown?
Because it's indicative of his character.
No, you cannot
Yes, it is.
do that.
No.
Yes.
You cannot.
Yes, you can.
First of all,
Thank you, Eric.
Okay, we don't
Sorry.
need the
Appreciate
peanut
it.
gallery.
I'm sorry.
It's indicative of his character.
Peanut gallery is with him.
But no.
cut to Eric, please.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Okay, what?
I agree that cheating on or philandering is indicative of character, and if you're also someone who bullies a little girl on set,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
Like, we don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know, number one, what he did around town. But even if he did, how does that align with bullying somebody on a set?
It's just not a far leap for me to go. Someone who cheats on their girlfriend also doesn't speak kindly to people.
Millie Bobby Brown would never do this for a PR stunt or for the show.
Millie
She's
Bobby
good
Brown is
enough.
not her
It's
own
the last
boss. She
season.
has producers over her, and they need to protect the reputation of the show and its cast members, and this was definitely a PR play.
No, fully disagree.
I rest my case.
Hey guys,
Oh, is
Yassi
that
Smiles
segment?
here
Oh, I
from
thought we were-
Miami. I really think there's no drama going on. I mean, if there is, they acted super professional. And at the end of the day, I think fans are just ready for the show.
Well, we will see. I mean, they seem fine to me. So if anything happened, it's old news. Okay. Do we have another camera where we can cut to Jackson earlier than we did on this stuff? I mean, do you have eyes?
She swung around.
No,
Madison
I
swung
looked. I was watching. There were at least 2 and maybe 3 where we were on me a long time. Can you guys check? Can you just make sure on the ISO that you got that? And yeah, I mean, maybe. Cut to Jack. Cut to Alexa right now, real quick. Let me just see. Cut to her now. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay. No, I'm just trying to see how, just so I can figure out how long is a delay.
Do you want me to do a pickup?
Okay, cut back to me in 3, 2. No, I'm just trying to see how long the delay is. So, okay. Okay, would you just check that? Okay, okay. What are we doing in D2? Oh, Devin's in a meeting. Let's do F and G, because that meeting's important.
You guys ever just crack your neck? Oh, you ever crack your neck? I brought something for you today.
What?
You have to wait and see. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? The tease. Something big, I can't tell you.
God, so much is going on right now. Ah!
The chat knows what I brought you.
What?
You don't.
What's F? Bianca. Okay. Oh, by the way, Jackson said bullshit. Can you make sure you?
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
this is a good question. Jason, can you come out? I think it ruins it to censor this. I think that
God
picture is
damn.
okay. No, look at the monitor.
A lot of baggage.
Let it hang.
No, I called you for your personal taste of her ass.
No, I think it's fine for TV.
No, I know. Are we okay with the shot?
Yeah, I think we're fine.
I think so too. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
No
Let it
skin.
hang.
A personal taste of her ass.
Personal taste. The lawyer thinks, oh yeah, I just wanted to see what you thought, Jason. Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so you just jump in.
All right.
Early on. Okay. Here we go. Well, Kanye's wife, Bianca Censori, may need some baby powder after flying 14 hours from Australia to the United States because of what she was wearing on the flight. Check this out. So this is Bianca before she got on the plane. And I don't know, I think there were leather seats. I'm assuming they flew first class. Just think about that butt on those seats for 14 hours.
Yeah, and not even just sitting in the seat, but like walking through the airport. Like there's families, there's kids. Like I'm all for women. Like wear whatever you want and let it hang out. Like in an airport, it's a little much.
You know, there have been. I don't remember if this is international flights, but there have been situations where people domestically have been refused to boarding on an airplane because of what they were wearing.
I remember there was like a story. A woman had her like cleavage
That's
out.
right.
And they
That's
were
right.
like, you got to put on a longer shirt.
That's right, and she wouldn't, and they wouldn't let her on the plane.
But that's fine. But her butt is fine.
And I don't know whether an international flight is different, whether they have different standards there. I don't know whether they would allow that on a commercial flight, like I don't know, flight from LA to San Francisco.
Is there like a fine you have to pay? Like would she just
Well,
be
no,
able
there's
to
no
like, pay
fine.
it
It's
off?
just, I'm sorry, ma'am, you can't go on the airplane this way.
Yeah.
But she flew. There was no problem. Just, no matter what, it just looks so uncomfortable.
I was in TSA.
All right, hi, my name is Donovan Andre. I'm from West Palm Beach, Florida, and honestly, from my point of view, I'll never understand the lack of wearing fashion as a fashion festival. Bianca Censori has been an icon for years now, especially once her ties with Kanye and the whole Kardashian crash out phase Kanye was going through and everything. As someone who's like has an admiration for art and going against societal norms, I don't know how to admire just straight up nudity. Like it's just no business. She has no business going out here like that. I don't understand it. It's not my cup of tea, honestly. And I hope that anybody who's not a borderline offender could agree with that statement. But again, my name is Donovan Andre from West Palm Beach, South Florida, and it's been fun.
Come on through. Come on through. I mean, it's clearly she's not hiding anything, so it's like, you're good.
Yeah, but it's what are the other people thinking on the
Free on the
airplane?
plane. I wouldn't be offended.
I'm sure you wouldn't.
Cover the kids' eyes, but.
Okay. No, oh, right. So we still have time for that? Okay. What else do you guys want to talk about?
Hello, my name is Zachary. I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm talking about Katy Perry. Katy Perry's single Band-Aids was a perfect way to come back to pop music after her breakup with Orlando Bloom, and I couldn't be more excited that she's going back into these emotional pop bangers that I love for the past 15 years. And actually, it's actually how I found Katy Perry, so I'm so excited that she's going back to the sound, and I could be more excited to witness a new era of Katy Perry, and I'm so happy that she's making iconic music still in 2025, and I couldn't wait to see what she's got next.
Yeah, most people in the office liked it. So there you go. One more.
Hi, my name is Kyle Sandler with Federal Prison Tips in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I wanted to talk to you about Diddy and the trouble that he just recently got in with alcohol. I totally understand it because I myself spent 18 months in pretrial in a county jail when you're locked down. So when you get out and you get to prison, you have a little bit more freedom and you want to start doing things. The problem with Diddy, though, is that he decided to take the RDAP program thinking that it would help him get out earlier. And there's a different degree of accountability in RDAP, not from the staff, but from the other inmates that already know he's a celebrity, already know he's talking to Trump about a pardon, and they just want to see him do as much time as possible. So he's probably going to be pulled up by his community members in RDAP, and if he gets rolled back, he's going to have to start over a whole 90-day sequence.
I got to stop you for a second. What is Federal Prison Tips? What is that?
We're a federal prison consultancy. We help people that are going to federal prison understand the ins and outs of it, especially around First Step Act.
Oh, that's really interesting. Huh.
Yeah. So I had done a video before saying that if he had not elected to take RDAP, he'd be able to go home on November 27th of 26 with just the First Step Act. Since he's taken RDAP, though, the BOP or the Bureau of Prisons won't let him leave prison until he finishes RDAP. And things like this are going to constantly get him rolled back, and he's going to have to start the 3-month phases over again.
Yep, we got it. Okay, thanks. Okay. What is G?
Oof. Hey. Oh. Oh.
What did she post? Let me see. What's the pic?
Just say.
Can I see the pic? What is that? Let me just see. Can we zoom in on that a little bit?
Devin and then
Yeah, do that instead. Okay. Okay.
You want to do Devin first? Do Harry Meghan out here?
Yeah, Devin, you want to do this now?
All right. I was gonna say headlines, but where are they?
I'm right here. Okay. Are we ready to go? Okay. 3 minutes? So who's he talking to? Okay. So Prince Harry's getting torched for wearing a Dodgers hat because of the whole Canada-England thing, and that he should have been wearing a Blue Jays hat, according to a lot of Canadians. So Harry heard the message, clearly, and he did his mea culpa on Canadian TV.
I would like to apologise to Canada for wearing it. Secondly, I was under duress. There wasn't much choice. I was invited to the LA Dodgers box, or the dugout, by the owner himself, so I was doing what I thought was the polite thing to do. But I'm going to wear this from now on to make sure I don't make any more of those mistakes. But the other piece to this was, as you could probably relate, when you're missing a lot of hair on top and you're sitting under floodlights, you'll take any hat that's available. So, Game 5, Game 6, Game 7, I was Blue Jays throughout. Now that I've admitted that, it's going to be really hard for me to return back to Los Angeles. But no, I'm very sorry to the Canadian public. Devastated that the Blue Jays lost, but go Jays.
He is proof that you cannot please all of the people all of the time. I didn't realize he said this until I just heard it. So he's saying that he got invited by the owner of the Dodgers and that he felt pressure to wear a hat even though his allegiance wasn't with that team. That's weird to me.
I mean, I'm cool with that because because he got free tickets.
I know, but
clearly he was going in the
it's not
dugout.
about getting a free ticket.
No, but I get it. Like, these people invited you into their home. You know, put on the hat if you're not like a big. I have an issue with this guy is the biggest flip-flopper in history. In the middle of this interview, he puts on a Blue Jays hat.
I know, and then
he flip-flopped on his own country.
And then
his family.
I know, and then he says, now I'm worried about not getting an invitation for the Dodgers again. So it's like, you can't please all the people.
This guy just never takes a stand.
I cannot disagree with you.
I mean, I get it. Meghan Markle's his wife, and she's a big Dodger fan, so I get that. That's fine.
But he didn't say that. He's saying it was the owner who apparently gave him the seats.
But she is a big fan. Remember, she posted all the things. So you're going to wear.
I thought he was going to say that I was doing it because my wife's a Dodger fan. He was saying, I think he's saying, we got free seats, so it's like, I'll just betray my team and put a Dodgers hat on.
The guy has no backbone.
Cool.
Okay.
I only worry is, where's Cameron? Where are headlines?
Yeah, let's. Where is Cameron?
They're all in that meeting room.
Cameron!
The most important time of his day is here.
Hold on.
Or we could do Janet.
We'll have Janet do it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, what's the story?
I don't have a mic.
You got Boom right here.
Perfect. So, story for this week, or for today, is we got Andrew Zimmern, who is a celebrity chef out in New York City.
Weird foods.
Yes, exactly. And he basically is talking about how a lot of us feel about how as soon as Halloween ends, or even like right before Halloween ends, we're already in Christmas mode. And he's pretty funny about it.
So how are you? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
Awesome. So Thanksgiving is around the corner.
Sure.
So Do you think Thanksgiving needs its time to breathe? You know, because we got all these Christmas stuff. You know,
It's awful. It's awful. I saw Halloween stuff being advertised in August. Before Halloween, I saw Thanksgiving stuff and Christmas stuff being advertised. So I think here's the deal. It should be some kind of civic responsibility we take on ourselves to let holidays only be promoted one at a time. So once we get past Labor Day, you want to do Halloween, fantastic. But you can't do Thanksgiving until Halloween is over, and you can't do Christmas until Thanksgiving is over. I mean, let's segment.
Yeah, so like I went to Starbucks today, and
Yeah.
they had the Christmas stuff already out, and
Sure.
I was like, wait a minute. Like,
Sure.
and I think they're also preparing for the tree at Rockefeller Center.
Everything is a July 4th decoration.
Okay, that's
are
enough.
going
That's
up.
pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get a pin?
Come up with something, and then your headline will go here.
What are you writing? Do you want me to show what you're writing? No. Or no? Okay. You gotta say
You
these
got one?
things before you do that. Cameron just gave you a hey Harv. You were writing a headline, aren't you?
So beat this headline. I'm not going to show it to you. Beat this headline and you win a
Can I see?
TMZ t-shirt.
Can I see? The camera's not pointed. Let me see.
I'll get it.
That's pretty good. Although you have the handwriting of a 3-year-old.
Your finger's in the way.
Are you in like the 3rd grade? What handwriting is that, dude?
My handwriting.
I don't think they'd even see it. They'd
What
even
is G?
understand if you showed them.
All right. Okay. Let's do G.
We're going to do it at Harvey.
We'll do it.
Face that way? Just stand
Yeah.
that way? Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay,
Sorry.
here we go.
How are we doing this?
Okay.
Let's go. Headline time, Jim.
So
that's
I'm going to show
cool.
you a couple of pictures of Kim Kardashian. The caption should read, what? Me worry? This is Kim, which she posted. This is hours before she's going to get the results of the California State Bar exam. She will get the results at 6 o'clock Pacific time, Friday night, tonight. So when you're watching this, understand at 6 tonight, 9 Eastern, Kim will find out if she is a lawyer or not. And to me, well, that's, by the way, that's back when she was studying. But go back to the real pictures. So those are the pictures of today. And now the question, is Kim Kardashian an Esquire or not? If she doesn't tell us, we're going to find out Monday morning, 9 o'clock Pacific time. So join our live stream and we will tell you, or look at our website. Second we find out, you'll find out. Have a good weekend.
We're just getting headlines together.
Okay.
And in the
Beat my
meantime,
headline.
let's really soak in this moment here.
Yeah. Oh God.
My last block.
Oh God, would
My
you
last story.
stop it?
My last few minutes of stream.
Oh Lord.
It's almost like there's a way you can
What's the
keep
point
in
of
contact
watching
if
now
you...
that Jackson's going to be actually doing his
Exactly.
job?
What's the point of watching if I'm not here? Instagram
He is the biggest
Instagram's
fame whore
pinned.
I've ever seen in
Instagram's
this
pinned
building.
at the top of the comment section. Instagram's pinned at the top of chat.
Seriously.
Follow me.
Oh, it's painful.
You promoted your.
Can you?
Yeah.
You jumped your own Instagram. That's crazy.
He literally did.
Yeah. I pinned it.
Instagram.
Pinned it to the top of the chat.
Oh my goodness. You pinned it?
I had like a 45-year-old woman reach out.
You make Kim Kardashian look shy.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you.
That's
oh,
crazy.
trust me, you do. The vanity is just painful.
The vanity.
Vanity.
My vanity.
Your vanity.
Coming from a guy, actually, I don't want to get fired today. So you know what? We're going to keep it at that.
Whoa, get fired. Now you kind of have to say it.
No.
Yeah, I'm not posting Instagram. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean posting Instagram?
What are the headlines?
You're too old to know what Instagram is.
Yeah, really?
You want to know what the headlines are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's got to beat mine.
Okay, here we go. All right. Leave space for Thanksgiving. Back off, Christmas, let Thanksgiving cook. Zimmer with a little simmer. Turkey versus tinsel. Holiday monopoly. How the Grinch stole Halloween. Christmas, stay in your lane. You're screwed, you lose. Dear Christmas, it's not time yet. And yeah, yours won. Yours won.
Guys, really.
Show me your handwriting, Harvey.
Andrew Zimmer gives Thanksgiving the bird.
Janet, Mike.
No, because he was saying you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. You don't celebrate Thanksgiving when you're dealing with Halloween.
Right, but he's more so making the point of.
But he said Halloween. He said
Just
Halloween.
so you guys know, if you can see, Harvey's gonna be like.
I'll give you guys 5 more
Ooh,
tries.
8 new followers. Ooh.
80?
8.
Oh, it's good, but.
But I have gotten like 100 today. Ooh.
Oh God, this is so painful.
Why?
Just pick somebody. I'll give them a T-shirt. Just pick the.
You don't want to
Okay,
do a
I'm
second
thinking
round?
of a number
All right.
1 to 20.
What?
First person
He's
who comes
doing
up
it.
with a
There's
number.
more than 20
He's
people in
doing
the
it the
chat.
boring
I
way.
don't
Can
care.
you believe it?
No, we're. Why? You're trying to screw yourself?
That's what gives me.
I've already the drawings with the office.
Here you go.
No.
Oh, you guys want to see
talk,
this?
You want to talk about vanity?
You want to see this? First of all, I'm thinking of a number 1 to 20. Start giving. First person with a number wins a T-shirt.
The fuck?
What's the number? What?
Jackson,
Are you watching
that's
this
your
or not?
boss.
Are you watching this or not? 1 to 20.
Wait, but so do you want me to
Give
just
me
go?
the number.
7, 17, 18, 12, 4, 12, 15, 18, 3, 14, 22, 16, 17, 13, 17, 18, 20, 14, 14, 19, 12, 4, 1, 17, 5, 17, 18, 67, 7, 1, 2.
No, he didn't.
4, 13, 15, 18, 13, 3, 5, 12, 12, 8, 18, 5,
What did you
7.
say? Whoa,
No,
go
wait.
back 5. And then keep reading.
18, 13, 3, 5, 12, 12, 18, 5, 7, 15, 4, 7, 11, 9, 20, 17, 3, 4, 12, 13, 9, 7, 9, 16, 3, 36, 4, 15, 5, 4, 5, 13, 12, 20, 50, 5, 3, 18, 2, 9, 16, 6, 15, 7, 17, 2, 5, 14, 6, 18, 50, 18, 8.
Yes!
Oh, I just lost it. Who said?
Now everyone's gonna say 8.
Black Beauty.
Jackson.
It's Black Beauty.
God, how long did it take everybody to get 8? Jesus.
Holy shit. Black Beauty. Congratulations.
Black Beauty, you win a T-shirt. Okay.
TMZ ideas at TMZ.com.
Now you guys want to see something? Come here.
TMZ ideas at TMZ.com. Please email us your address, your shirt size,
Derek.
your name, and who you want to sign by. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, if you haven't put your name in the bucket and you want to be eligible for the Eagles tickets, do it right now because we're picking in 3 minutes.
Hold up.
I thought this was the Kim announcement.
Hold up. Give me a Post-it note.
So here's the deal.
Okay.
I have great tickets for the Eagles. Great tickets for the Eagles tomorrow night at the Sphere in Las Vegas. And I was really looking forward to it. I was so looking forward to it. But yesterday, somebody from DWP hit our lines in the house and completely messed up our internet and television, and it's a mess. And the only time they can come out is tomorrow afternoon. So I can't go to the concert, which I've been looking forward to for months now. So I can't go because it's tomorrow night. So we're having a raffle in the office I'm gonna give away my
Shitballs. Huh? Right, your
Is your name in
down?
here?
Got 3 kids.
Okay, hang on.
No, I
All right,
can't go.
No scalp, right?
I really like mix
Okay,
it
hold
up.
on. But somebody put Siobhan's.
Okay, I got you.
Be a sticky.
Okay.
Jackson, put mine as well.
What the hell? I'm like the name writer or
Stop
something?
it.
Wait, did you already make an entry, Siobhan?
No.
Oh, this would
I
be a
had to
good
text my
strat.
husband to see if we could get childcare,
Oh. Okay.
and we figured it out, so we can go.
What? If I win, I'm gonna go.
Crossed for you.
Huh?
He's not cropping on Thanksgiving. He's cropping on Christmas because it's too early.
No, but he said you don't do turkeys until.
Yeah, but it's more about Christmas.
The whole thing is you don't do Christmas until Turkey Day's over.
Right.
Huh?
That's-
You don't start with Christmas.
You don't do
Then
Christmas
you guys come
until-
up with a headline.
Here we
We
go.
already given the T-shirt away.
All right, here we go.
How about
Wait, you don't have anyone's attention.
So no, you guys come up with the headline. Change the headline.
I'll give it a try. I'm not.
No, well, it's fine.
I don't do it very much,
I don't
but
mind. Change it.
I'll take
No,
a try.
change
at
it. Just come
I'll
up with
take a
something
crack
good. Okay, here we go.
at it.
For the Eagles, 2 tickets at the Sphere for the Eagles.
Here we go.
2 tickets for the Eagles at the Sphere in Las Vegas tomorrow night at 8:30.
Wait, are plane tickets bought?
No.
No, you gotta buy your own.
Am I picking 2 or 1?
You're picking 1 and you're gonna get 2 tickets.
One drawing for 2 tickets. Everyone got it?
Okay?
One hand going in.
Close your eyes. Dig in there.
Do they have to name the Eagles songs or not, Harvey?
No.
No.
Okay?
Ready?
And the winner?
And the winner is Kay McCabe.
Kay won.
Kay McCabe.
Where's Kay?
Kay McCabe.
Where'd Kay go?
It's Kay.
Legit.
It's Kay right there.
Where'd she go?
Kay, who's
Kay?
There she
Kay,
is.
get up here. You're going to the Eagles.
Yeah.
You should have to answer one of the songs, though.
I'm feeling a red draw coming up.
Wait, you can't go?
Wait, this is gonna sound bad. And I love my team so much that, I was like, I'm gonna volunteer as tribute and put my name in but maybe I should gift this to someone, or maybe you should draw another one.
What? You can't go?
No, I can't go.
Okay, well then we draw another one.
Yeah.
It had to be people who could go. It had to be people who could go.
That's very noble
Okay,
of her.
if you
Very
pick,
magnanimous of you not to scalp them.
if you have to be able to go to win. Okay.
That was honorable.
There we go,
Honorable,
another
Kay.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
The new winner, who has to be able to go, is Brent.
Wait, hold up. Wait till he comes out. We need the reveal. Hold up. Where's he at?
Here he is.
Big B!
These are good seats, man. These are good seats.
He's my brother in taking extra lunches.
Okay, Anakin, we got to somehow transfer the
Good job, dude.
tickets to Brent.
So, let's go.
I had something here. Oh, this is it.
Brent, who you taking?
So, okay, so this is what I got. And my phone's here.
That's all I need.
Okay.
All I need. I don't know.
You know who he's taking?
Brent, wait.
Who?
Brent,
He's
Brent,
not
Brent,
taking
Brent,
you.
Brent.
Wait, can't? He's not allowed. He's his 2 tickets.
Don't ask
You have
him.
taken us.
We're buddies.
great.
He's lunch as well. Ooh.
I know, this looks good, huh?
Ooh. It's not bad.
Hey, can I tell you the restaurant?
What? Oh, yeah, in a minute. Okay, have a good weekend, everybody. And, God, I wish I could see the Eagles, but oh well, Brent can. Have a good weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Have a good weekend. Goodbye, stream. I will see you on Monday. Don't worry about it. I'll be here.